What's going on, everybody? It's Tom.
And it's Jamie. Welcome to the Chronicles of Podcast.
The Chronicles of Bloodstock 2024.
Hi, I'm Liam Stevenson from the band Divide by Design.
Lovely. Oh, yes, we talked over email.
Yes,
Wonderful stuff. Perfect. How's your personal Sunday treating you?
It's been good. We've kind of just been around the media tent most of the day.
Okay.
Trying not to stress about going off and performing in a minute, but...
Are you just enjoying this?
Yeah. Sun creamed up, enjoying the sun.
It's crazy, because I think us in the UK just go, what the fuck is that?
Yeah. Well, it was cloudy when we this morning. We're like, oh, it's going to be
Did you just
cool.
get here today?
No, so we've been here all weekend.
Oh, nice, okay.
But we woke up, it was really cloudy. It was like, oh, it's not going to be too warm today. And then about an hour later, it was like...
Yeah, it's
like
going to be blistering. Just watch out for tomorrow. That's all I can say. It's hitting the 30s. We're so British, aren't we? Weather talk. Lots of weather talk. Yeah. We must discuss the weather for at least 5 minutes, and then we could talk bands. Excited for later?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we've got lots of notes we'll be playing. It's going to be an intense set as well, with hardly any stops basically. Everything's going to lead into one another.
I suppose we've got how long? About 30 minutes or so?
30 minutes.
Yeah.
They gave us 30 minutes. We're going to use every single minute.
Exactly. I think that's beautiful. Bye.
Yeah, pretty
much. Bye. So for Divided by Design show,
yes,
compared to Divided by Design festival show, do you set this up accordingly? So if people aren't so familiar with yourself, say you want to both play all the bangers to bring those people in?
Yeah, so we really tailor it depending on who we're playing with.
Okay.
For this, we were like, let's bring out all the intense, heavier songs, but we go to a lot of lighter tracks as well, which wouldn't really fit here. But when we play with more proggy bands, then we try to add more of those ones, because we kind of go all over the place. But we've gone technical and heavy.
Nice.
Yeah. So as a podcast, we're ambassadors for Sophie Lancaster Foundation.
Yes.
Are you aware of Sophie and the story?
Not exactly, no.
So, 17 years ago today,
Right.
Sophie was walking through a park after a night out with her boyfriend, and they were attacked by a gang of lads, and Sophie lost her life.
Right.
And this happened simply because she was a goth, the way they were dressed. Didn't know these people, nothing, just literally no other rhyme or reason about that. So Sophie's mum then started this foundation as a charity to help support us, the alternative community, to make sure this doesn't happen again, what happened to Sophie. So we're talking to artists over the weekend to basically get some information about some of the stereotypes you may have been put upon you in your life because you're part of this community, whether it be when you were younger or now, because you walk around gentlemen with long hair. Have you had the comments that go, the stereotypes of, oh, but he's rough and ready, but he worships the devil, them sort of things?
Like, I've always kind of tried to have long hair, and you get all sorts of comments like, oh, it looks like a girl or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Or kind of.
Oh, classic.
Yeah. And all kind of that. But places like this is a great community of people who is accepting of everyone. There's all kind of people. I saw Darth Vader walking around earlier.
He's here again, is he?
Yeah. Judge Dredd as well, but.
Yeah, that is sick.
And I think having these communities where people are accepted and aren't judged is a great thing for everyone,
Absolutely is. The other thing we're asking as well is, obviously, back in what happened to Sophie was 2007, and when we were young, the world now in 2024 is a very different world.
Yes.
So do you think it's probably easier to be part of this community now, especially for younger people, or still challenges?
I think it's kind of swings and roundabouts with it. With social media now, it's easier to connect with people who are similar, but then it's also easier to get kind of in a situation where you feel very much alone and no one supporting you. So I think it's important to kind of reach out to the outlets that are available and kind of finding people who surround yourself with people who bring you up,
Yes.
And when people who are around you are negative or try push you down, that's a sign to stay away from them,
Absolutely.
And try get out of that.
Absolutely. I mean, that's a common thing we've heard this weekend is like it doesn't seem to be so much of an issue in person as it was.
Yeah.
But online, it's just a clusterfuck.
Agreed. Yeah.
It's where a lot.
It's a lot of kind of anonymous people who are scared in themselves. You know.
Absolutely. Keyboard warriors, I believe the term is. Yes. But bringing it back to you guys, you are here because you won Metal to the Masses.
Yes.
What was that moment like when you heard your name called out?
It was amazing. All of our fans from we won the Leeds heat, but we had people from all over come down and watch, and it was amazing. It was a long night, and the whole time we were like, "Have we done enough? Have we done enough?" And then when we got announced, it was thunderous applause from all our fans. Phenomenal. It was amazing. For even a few weeks afterwards, we were like, did we actually do that?
I always feel sorry for the bands that go on first in these Metal to the Masses competitions. You spend the whole time going, did we do enough? Were they better than us? Did they get a louder applause than us? That whole night, it's like, waiting for the end of it to come.
Yeah.
Absolutely amazing. But you guys, what's the future looking like for you guys now after Bloodstock?
So we've recently recorded some live in studio performances of some of our songs, because we kind of, after we've been hitting the live shows quite consistently over the past few years, and we realised that there's a clear difference between the recordings and when we play it live. Obviously, because it's instrumental, there's room to kind of change them a little bit and improvise here and there, and stuff that compositionally works on a recording might not come across the same way live. So we wanted to kind of showcase the playing and kind of how we change the songs in terms of that. And we've also got a headline show in our hometown in October that we're looking forward to as well.
Incredible. Thank you so much for taking time out to chat with us today. It means the absolute world.
Thank you.
Go and absolutely tear that stare down.
Smash it.
Thank
Thanks
you
so much.